Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, and welcome to something I haven't streamed on the channel in a very long time, a little bit of Minecraft for your approval. No, create new world. I haven't played Minecraft in a hot minute here. Let's see here, difficulty. World, super flat, large biomes, amplified, single biome. Default. Let's go default. Ned. Well, it's Ned now. Hit the frickin' enter key by accident. But that's fine. What's this? This is some kind of a forest of some kind. Hello, sheep. Oop. Relearning my controls. God, I still got my freaking 10th Doctor skin on. But I remember how to play this game. Ah, yes, classic. The Alpine Forest Cow. Of course, a well-known species in these parts. Grab that. Just that was a wooden pickaxe. There's like a little ravine somewhere, literally right next to where I spawned. Could not tell you where it is now. Hey, there it is. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm pretty sure that's no slower. It's freaking achievements, which I still think are kind of silly, but whatever. There it is. We're gonna get a pickaxe, a stone pickaxe this time, a proper one. And stone shovel. Maybe a stone sword. All right. Suppose I could go and explore. Yeah, let's dig deep down. Of course, the one thing that I didn't do was get myself a stone axe, but that's okay. I can deal with that in the due course of time. What's up, Deagle? It's going just fine. Had an early day this morning. Got up at 5 to be at work by 6. But clocked out on time. Went and did grocery shopping with the wife. And now I'm playing. Ooh, you know what I need to do? I knew something was amiss. Oh, don't crash on me. Thank you. There we go. That's what we're after. Hey. Look at that. Now the game looks good. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. And still running smoothly, I might add. Alrighty then. Oh, well, hello. I don't know where that light's coming from, but I don't mind it. But yeah, the channel has grown substantially and meaningfully thanks to one silly Sims short that I put up. That video of me struggling with the roof, like, brought in a shocking number of people to the channel. Like, it's currently sitting on, I think, 4,000 views, something like that. Fancy shaders, meanwhile, PC fan will spin faster and faster. Nope. Sounds pretty quiet to me. My PC is pretty beefsome as these things go. And I do like my fancy shaders. Oh gosh. Oh, but there's some coal. And an actual black sheep. Heck, I can pull up frickin'. Hold on, because all this coal is good. Let's see here. Speed fan. See where we're sitting at temps wise. Prove Deagle wrong. Where are we at? The channel is growing. Soon we will have merch. The Geneva class destroyer or something. Yeah, the hottest thing in there is the GPU sitting at a very comfortable 59 Celsius. So, and everything else is doing just fine. So yeah, like, we're good, actually, as a matter of fact. Excuse me, Mr. Chicken. Yeah, the GPU has, what, 35 degrees of overhead before we need to worry about its temps. So, like, we're good. We're super heckin' good. Let's see here. And, of course, I have completely lost whatever meager sense of direction I might have had at one point. I am going to grab that chicken egg, though, for when I get out of this infernal forest. Was there not another chicken egg somewhere? Maybe not. Maybe I imagined it. Aha! Completely accidental, but I'll take it. And I've got a ways to go before I need to start worrying about frickin' monetizing my junk. As far as YouTube is concerned, like, the next big there's a jungle that away. The next big milestone is 500 views, but we're gonna split the diff and call our next big goal 250. How does that sound? Yeah, Deagle, I'm wise to your ways and your conniving. So if memory serves, you can make a pretty mean soup. The brown mushrooms and the red mushrooms. I do not quite remember the conditions that need to be met to get the big mushrooms to grow. It used to be that you just needed to, like, plant a mushroom, hit it with some bone meal. But then it had to be, like, shaded for a while. I don't know. This game's constantly changing and updating, doing its thing. You know what I should do? Let's try to grab myself some saplings. From the trees that I pass. Are you effing kidding me, bro? There we go. I was about to say, have we changed the way that saplings are acquired now? Is that what I have to put up with? This is the dark oak, which is different from the pine in some meaningful way. This is a river. Hold on. Ooh, no, I don't need that, actually. Hello, cow. You're gonna die, actually. Grab some leather. A single piece of beef. And this, I'll tell you what, this ain't RimWorld. This ain't RimWorld, that's for ding dang sure. What's up, Michael? I appreciate the update. That sounds miserable. Although, knowing y'all over in Texas... Okay, hold on. Let me frickin' shaders. What about the old high ones? That seemed to be a little bit kinder to the system. It could just be that I've got my chunks, like, rendered way too far out. But this does seem like a good bit schmoover. Hello, chicken. I need your materials. 57 this morning. Wild stuff. It is starting to get cooler over in my neck of the woods as well, though. I must admit. Picking a Minecraft server in chat to be in. That's where all my traps will be non-lethal if you have full health. Aha. See, Deagle, this is exactly the kind of chicanery that I would seek to avoid. Ooh, it's lovely. Lovely stuff. Alright, let's see here. Boat? Boat. Oak boat. Didn't realize we needed to differentiate these things, but whatever. When actually, before we go, I don't know why I'm suddenly doing like a weird nomad run, but clearly I am. Bowl. Oh, I haven't actually collected any red mushrooms. Oh, I hear the spider. Oh, gosh, my eyes are tired. It's almost like I woke up super early this morning. Good gracious. You know what I should have done? Is taken up residence in one of these frickin' red mushrooms. Is what I ought to do. Look, there's one. There's one now. something down here? Something glowing down here? Is that lava? What is this? Oh, I'm drowning. It's Subnautica all over again. Well, this is no bueno across the board, I'm afraid. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure that the bad men cannot get to me. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's not exactly roomy, but I've lived in smaller. What is this? Magma rock. Okie dokie. Okay, and now I will regenerate health. Slowly but assuredly. Now I have a skylight through which to monitor the passage of time. Fuck this, I'm bored. I've got my health back. I've got my soup going on. I've got a stew going. But that is some devastatingly dry air you got there, my guy. Oop. Oh, this boat is disorientating to steer. There we go. The creepers are out. What on earth is that? Is that bamboo? What is this? It ain't reeds. That's bamboo, all right. And that's an archer, all right. Just keep going up the river like Colonel Kurtz. Well, what was Michael Sheen's character's name in Apocalypse Now? It's like Hillard or something, wasn't it? I don't know. I might be imagining that. In any event, I'm going up the river in search of Colonel Kurtz. $90 and you were shivering in zero humidity. Jesus, please. Sounds unpleasant, to say the least. Game is struggling, mostly just because I am moving so very quickly, and it is loading up a bunch of chunks all at once. Bamboo boats. Mangrove boat with a chest. The game is having itself a little bit of a struggle here, huh? Is it just the shaders? Is that the issue, game? Is that your whole ass problem? Because if it is, we can account for that. Game, if you brick right now, not be spinning fast or at all. No, no, no. I assure you, fans are a spinning. Okay, I mean, part of it is just the game is on the struggle bus in general. How many chunks is it trying to load at once? Video settings. 20. Well, there's your problem. 29 chunks does seem a bit excessive. Let's go for like 17. I'm still having to do all the chunks at once. No, no, no. I'll give you a chance to do your thing, game. Don't even worry about it. Those are so for it to load. Good gracious, game. What kind of janky ass tech were you built on top of that this is this much of an issue for you? Ugh. Well, there's something terrible over there that is giving this game no end of trouble. I can't even... Game is stuttering so much. Hold on. We're gonna save and quit. Game is just struggling now. Don't know what to make of that. I should have played frickin' Stardew Valley. Game, do we feel like behaving now? Putting something great above ground. Maybe there's something down below. Maybe. Now the game just looks drab compared to where we were. Peculiar. Unexpected. What in the good gosh dang is that? Oh, there's lava. Well, maybe that's what game was struggling with. Everything catching on fire. Is that mangrove roots? Well, that does seem to have been the issue. Okay. If I know anything about Minecraft liquids, and I do, it's probably like a single block source of this. Yeah. Jeez, am I not... Okay, I was about to say, is it not going to put itself out eventually? Once again, fire proves to be Ned's great enemy. Now, will the fire continue to spread? Who knows? We will find out. At least now the lava won't keep on flowing. Now let's have ourselves some soup. Moss carpet. What the heck is a moss carpet? Should I care? Probably. Do I care? No. You know what? That would also explain why a game was having such particular difficulty with the shaders, because this is a complex lighting object of its own. Firefighter Ned. Inadvisable what I'm doing, incidentally. Well, now that's a bold strategy. Eliminate the lava using torches. Okay. Will be amaze you. What will be amaze me? Blech. Just got that, and that's going to burn itself out without catching anything else on fire, I would imagine. Look at this. Exactly the kind of territory I've been looking for. Some melon. I'm not necessarily after a melon. Alright. Now that we don't have the Great Chicago Fire going on in our backyard, let's try... Excuse me. Let's try this again. the majestic Minecraft squid doing pirouettes in the middle of the lake. Easter egg inside the command console of Windows. No, Deagle. I don't think I will. Fucking Captain America meme. Throw that up there. What's up, Major League Crazy? Major League Crazy, excuse me. Major League Crazy. Okay. Hi, welcome to the stream. Just a pretty chill stream this evening before I do something wacky for 100 subscribers tomorrow. And I think I know what it's going to be. I think it's just going to be an extended Sims stream, especially because my last Sims short, my only Sims short, in fact, has just done real good numbers. And while I'm not overly concerned about, you know, pursuing metrics and all that jazz, I'm also not going to fail to recognize a hint when one is laid out so clearly in front of me. I don't know where I want to build, is the problem. I think I want to build, like, here. Well, Dancing Parrot isn't for everyone, I guess. What is that, Petey the Parrot? The old, Windows, what were they called? Not agents. Something like that. I think I'm just gonna keep on trucking down the river here. Seeing what I can see. How long have I been playing for? I've been playing for... like, on the stream, I've been going for maybe 30 minutes total. Tops. I don't necessarily want to go back into the jungle, is the problem. But I reckon I will. What's up, Matto? Good to see you in chat, my dude. You are not too terribly late, especially because I have accomplished almost nothing. It is honestly just good to know that I have something, some kind of a reliable audience who will show up when I press that stream button. So you are legitimately quite good. My cousin, 40 minutes ago, we found trial chambers by accident. See, here's the thing. I am so out of the loop, I don't even know what that means. Do I stream anywhere besides YouTube? I do not. Nope. I have considered, like, either migrating or travel, like, or doing like a trial run with Twitch, but I'm kind of happy streaming on YouTube as it is, especially now that, like, I've built up a little bit of a following. Yeah, well, that's a bit much. I have a very select group of people who are interested in seeing what I do, and they know where to find it. So nope. If I ever decide to try streaming over on Twitch, I will make that abundantly clear that that is what I am doing. I will probably post a couple of... Have I gone backwards? Oh, well. I'll probably post, like, a couple of... whatchamacallits? Like, updates on this channel to let people know. Challenge Shambles is somewhere you can find the breezes. At least 2 stacks of diamonds. Good gracious. But yeah, if I ever decide to test out streaming over on Twitch, I will make it abundantly clear to the good folks that watch my channel here that is what I am doing, because I do not want y'all to know. I don't want y'all to not know where I'm at. Full of armor, potions, and mobs. Yeah, see, that was I remember back in my day when we just had two types of trees. We had oak and we had birch, and they both gave you the same thing. Wood. None of this fancy nonsense. Have I gone in a big circle? Yes, Matto. I think I've gone in a big old circle. Hello, Mr. Spider. Your attack range was longer than I'd expected. You still go down easy enough. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Core resource pack. Mod pack looks really cool. This is a shader pack. Silder's Vibrant Shaders, to be precise. I'm actually using a slightly older version of the pack because it runs just a little bit better. And I'm a sucker for good performance more than anything else. Maybe I build here, Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah. Yes. I think I shall build here. Got a jungle on our front step. You plant 4 saplings. Yes! I am aware of this. Or 4 jungle saplings. Well, isn't that true of any kind of tree? I feel like that's been a thing at various points in time. In any event, let's get things popping here. I haven't built a house in Minecraft in the very longest of time. I literally do not have any dirt. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make something at least halfway presentable is the thing. Probably doesn't need to be that big, huh? Works with oak, jungle, and the dark oak. Not any others, I don't think. Good to know. Hello, fellas. Look, it's the Sims 4 welcome wagon. Come to say hello. Can actually crawl and fit through 1x1 spaces? You lie. How I do this? Pine, jungle, and dark oak. Okay. I don't actually have any pine. I'll have to go on a journey for some pine at some point. I don't know if I understand what you mean by use a trapdoor. I suppose this is... I think maybe one more. And, yeah. Uh-huh. We're going to dig this out. Close it when you're under it. Interesting. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You see, as a person of European descent, I just assumed that because you weren't using the land in the same way that I would, that you don't have a right to it. I'm at 120? Good gracious. Who are these fabulous people who have come out of the woodwork to support me? Lord only knows. What do we got? We literally don't... we have so little actual wood here. It's kind of nutty. We don't have any... There's got to be some birch around here somewhere. The shorts, you're not wrong. The shorts have been doing very well by me, and of course, I managed to lose my crafting table at some point in this long process. But that's okay. Okay, I can do this. I swear I can do this. There we go. All right. What do we not need? Rotten meat, rotten chicken, string, mushrooms. Okay, that's enough to be going on for now. As of right now, I'm kind of doing this strictly single player, but I appreciate the offer. Yes, I can. Doot. Isn't that fun? Axe. I have to ask you a question. I actually kind of like the idea of that. Okay. I'm going to need more axe very soon. And I know that you can use, like, the thingy. Oh. Buggery boo. Buggery boo, get me some stew. I know that you can use the grindstone to, like, combine items to repair them. But I don't want to do that. So I'm not gonna. Is that a witch? Well, that's not gonna do. There's no birch around here. Wild. Gonna have to go questing for some birch at some point. How long have I been playing Minecraft? Probably since you were alive, son. When chat joins, we will have to enable commands to prevent explosion damage for obvious reasons. Yes, Deagle. You are my Portuguese chaos gremlin. Unparalleled and extraordinaire. But no, I've been playing Minecraft since, jeez, I've probably been playing Minecraft the better part of 15 years now. If not a little bit more than that. Was I playing Minecraft back when I was 15 or 16? Must have been. I'm sure I was. Goodness gracious, this game was so very different back then. I Hello, JD. Good to see you in chat. I'm well. I'm doing just dandy. How about yourself? How are you doing on this fine, freaky day? I really do need... I am going to grab some of this jungle wood, actually. I am. Can I climb vines? You sure can! Looks like I'm doing something truly unseemly. To this tree, but I swear I'm not. Is there a way to, like, hold on to your position? There sure is. You can just hold shift. Well, that's good to know. Pretty gold, actually. So, isn't past 12 p.m. for me. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but it sounds like a good time. So I am happy for you. Need more shovel. Go, onion. I need to collect the tools. Yes, Matto. What on earth is up? And where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? That's a reference to even before my time, so I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. It's fine. Ooh. I'm out of stone. Well, just as well. Let us do a thing. And eventually, sacrifice an animal to Satan for reaching 120 subs. No, obviously we wait until we reach 666, or possibly 616. The translations actually are not that clear. Small-town YouTuber who does Minecraft videos and Chromebook videos. Now, what do you mean by Chromebook videos? Like you are making videos on a Chromebook, or you are making videos about Chromebooks? Either way. Sounds nifty as all get out. Here's what we're going to do. Ooh, that's actually the last piece of wood that I needed. Is that jungle wood? That was jungle wood. Blah. Matto, put the goat down gently. That's my lunch. Say, I'm just tired because it's nearly 12 p.m., at least for me. I getcha, I getcha. 12 p.m., 12 p.m. So you're over somewhere in Europe, huh? I take it. No, you must be further than deep Europe. For it to be almost 12. Because it's barely 5:30 over here. Not yet even 6 o'clock. So that's, what, a 6-hour time difference? Yeah, you're deep over there, friendo. Germany! Hey, look at that. I myself am of... An axe in your offhand. Maybe. You sure can. Thing. I don't know if you can use an axe in your offhand, though. Yeah, you can't really use it in your offhand, though, is the problem. Germany was on purpose. But yes, I myself am actually of German stock, by and large. German on my dad's side, and then largely Anglo-Irish on my mom's side. So I am 3 exciting flavors of white. Okay, let's see here. Whoop. And then... whoop. I remember when 6 pieces of wood only got you 1 door. And it's been 3 doors for, like, a while now. Let's see here. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. See, I'm of German stock, but I can't speak it. I can just about to say Guten Morgen, Gute Nacht, and, like, Danke, and that's it. Despite having taken 2 semesters of German back in college and even managing to pass one of them. Hello, Too Cool Animations. Good to see you in chat. Always good to see new beans in chat. So here's what we're gonna do. There's Irish in his blood. Quick, bring the drinks. See, here's the thing. I don't drink. I have never, and there's no judgment on people who do. It is just not something that I've ever developed much of an interest in. And trapdoor is a door cut in half. How that work? I don't know, man. Minecraft be crazy like that. Now, I will say, I fucking love potatoes. Probably most important words together with Ja und Nein. I would like to think that I have done a decent job of retaining, like, the information on how to pronounce German words, but that's about it. I can, like, muddle my way through that. But that's about it. Which has led to a slightly more coherent experience of reading William L. Shirer's The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich, but that's about it. That is the extent of the use that I've gotten out of my time learning German, such as it was. You know, I will say... Team Floating Island and a damn dragon. Yeah, no, Minecraft is definitely crazy. Gotta go to sleep. So have a good stream, you guys. Thank you, JD. And get some good rest. It sounds like you need it. 12 is. Whew. I mean, I am you know, old man Ned, so 12 p.m. is too late for my blood. But have a good night, and I'll catch you on the flippity flip. Yeah, you know, this is a something that I've remarked on before, but you know, something that YouTubing has kind of helped me to realize is the linguistic privilege that I occupy as an English speaking American, because like. It's kind of the default that like everyone else has to learn this language. Oh yeah, I that stupid short about the good night Germany. That stupid short about the roof has gotten me so very many views. It's something. Like, it is on par, or it's on track to outpace the last like marginally popular video that I did, which was a Morrowind video. RimWorld in Minecraft. You know, I have thought about like recreating one of my RimWorld compounds in Minecraft. And don't worry, we will be getting back to RimWorld in the due course of time. Need to ease off a little bit on the on my save scumming and that. I need to not be afraid to let folks face their fates, as it were, with the exception of my sweet beautiful boy, Matto Jr., who must be kept alive for reasons that should be obvious. You know, I don't want to lose the kids. Like, oh no, Fringe dies. We'll live with that. But Matto Jr., he's the glue that holds the colony together. He is the colony's future. We got a little bit of... Here gets the bad luck Brian. We name all of our villagers Matto by any chance, Matto? Yeah, Matto, that's a good question. What's your take on the matter? Oh, no. And me without a bed. How unfortunate. I do not remember. I have literally no idea how to get back home. Not in the slightest. Very unfortunate. Legitimately sad. You know what I should have done? I should have switched into peaceful mode. I should have seen where things were headed, and I should have been like, nope. I ain't getting killed by this arrow right now. But no. Which way was the base did I mark it? See, okay, here's the thing, right? I know that, oh gosh, I took an arrow right to the side of my noggin. Very unfortunate. I know it's down the river. Frickin' Sims, man. I've believe me when I say I've been thinking about it too. Okay, I think let's try going this way. So turn on chords. I don't know what that means. Coordinates. I don't remember how to do that, to be honest with you. It's gotta be... What? No. I took a screenshot. I took another screenshot. Brr. In the world settings. Options. Telemetry data. I guess that would be maybe something that we have to do from the main menu. But yeah, popping in the coordinates, or checking the coordinates before I respawned might have been a good idea. I don't even know if I could have done that, though. I'm going to have faith in the river. I'm going to trust that the river will take me home. Mostly because I really liked the way that the house was coming together. I'd rather not lose the work that I had done. Alt F4. You ain't tricking me that easily. Been around a little bit too long to fall for something like that easily, fellas. Gonna have to try a little bit harder than that to get one over on old Ned. Ned's seen your tricks and chicanery before. Ned's been on this river damn near 30 years. Ain't gonna fall for your tricks. Oh! And the river did take me home. Well, that's something at least. Need to get myself some cow armor. Shame you can't make wooden armor. That's something you can do in both Don't Starve and RimWorld. Be like, yeah, wooden plate. It's better than nothing. Heck of a lot better than nothing. Yeah, I like this kind of the longhouse vibes that I'm going for here. You guys are all goobers, and I want nothing to do with any of y'all. I also really don't want to have to make that river journey again. Start building up a collection of fail boats. Here's the problem. I made spots for windows before I had the material to fill them. So, like... And 100%, that's on me. But still. Use 4 string to make 1 wool. I was aware of that. God, they've completely changed the look of raw iron. I don't even remember what the old iron thing used to look like. Pork chop looks an awful lot like a pork chop, though. I will say that. I can say that from a point of expertise. 1 hour mark. Oh, that was Ned's discount shack. That's not a discount shack because we're not selling anything. It is wise to our tricks as an elder. He is wise to us. He won't fall for... I'm not... Making a spaghetti cup. Like a cup of spaghetti? Like a cup of SpaghettiOs? Excuse me. Let's see here. Glass. I need glass. Okay, good. So I was afraid they had changed this, but they have not. Yep. That's not what I meant to do. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh, wait, I didn't, I don't need that, actually. Come here, wooden pickaxe. I'll get some use out of you yet. Deagle knows Ned likes to read the comments, but I don't read them that blindly. It's a little bit too sly for the likes of y'all. I'm perplexed and fascinated by these weird little, like, half-tree things. Very strange. It's the joys of procedural generation, though, I reckon. I need to start growing oak trees. If I want some more of my good oak wood. Ooh, there's one. There's an oak. Come here, Mr. Oak. So, Matto, for the sake of my sanity, define what a spaghetti cup is. Is that just like a thing of SpaghettiOs or something? Only one stone. How do you make a stone cutter? I knew there was something that I was missing there. Stone bricks. Well, I think it's still it's still a 1-to-1 then, isn't it? Maybe not. Excuse me. I really honeycomb and string. That's right. They added bees to this frickin' game. We love bees. We're all big fans of bees. It's Minecraft. Get down to beesness. Oop. Gotta get rid of that. Can't have that. No sirree Bob. No sirree Robert. Sand A. That's exactly what I need. Gravel. Mike Gravel. I don't need much. Boop, boop. And then I think cobblestone steps ought to do it. But I need a little bit more. Needs to go back to the mine. The mine also needs more steps, but I think we'll make those out of wood. And actually, mine needs bleh, mine does not need that. Mine needs crafting table. Bit of storage. Since I do have two of my the elder beans of the channel, I will fill y'all in on kind of what my plan is for the stream tomorrow. I believe this was Matto's suggestion to jump in and it's a clear cup the size of a muffin with a red lid. Okay, I think I can wrap my head around what you're talking about there. There, Deagle. Or Matto rather. Sims stream, right? Because The Sims has been so very kind to this channel out of nowhere. Start with, I guess, assuming that the number is still the same tomorrow, start with $120 dollars minus the cost of the lot that I start on, and keep on streaming until I end up with, let me check, with 14,400 simoleons, because that is 120 multiplied by itself. So it is a subscribers squared challenge in The Sims 4. How does that sound to make the main character you? No, I'm going to make the main character me. For obvious reasons. I'm going to sit down and either tonight or tomorrow and create my likeness as best I can, which I swear to goodness gracious I had floating around at some point or another, but seemingly have lost it in file recajiggerings, which is to be expected, and it is not an enormous loss. Like if I lost like the Scoop legacy, that would be emotionally devastating to me in a way that I don't think that I could recover from. And I say that fairly sincerely. Glass panes? Yeah. It's a real pane in the glass. Start with 8 Sims. Absolutely not. I'm not a complete masochist. Plus, I have very little patience when it comes to making Sims. Building, I will build all ding dang day long. But making Sims, bleh. I need to be like sufficiently inspired going into create a sim. Like I can find inspiration screwing around in build by. That's not a problem. But I need to head in with inspiration if I'm gonna screw around in create a sim. I need to know what my goal is. In one, The Road to Insanity would be a good title. No kidding. And my current plan is that is 14,400 in cash, right? Not just like total wealth. Because my original plan was like total wealth, right? But first of all, you got to like take into account the cost of the lot and all that jazz, and goodness, one Matto is already, it's a bit much. No, Matto, we appreciate you. I appreciate all my little beans. How do we feel about how this house is coming together, folks? Actually, I think I might prefer it this way so we can get like some cross beams, yeah? The worst traits such as slob, picky, and evil. I mean, evil is such a matter of perspective, you know? Yeah, I quite like that, actually. All right. Ochi dochi. God, it is hard to think of a pack whose gameplay I use less than frickin' cats and dogs. I'm not a pets person in The Sims. I'm not much of a pets person, honestly, to level with you. We have a cat. We might have to eat it. Nah, Natto. This is The Sims. It's not RimWorld. It's fine. No one's eating the cat, probably. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Hate how expensive the Sims packs are. Yeah. Are you Chinese? Deagle, that's mean. Let's not be culturally insensitive. This isn't a James Bond movie. Excuse me. A meal is a meal. See, Matt is pragmatic. I appreciate that. How unfortunate. Ooh, must have already taken some damage. Not that I'm complaining. Not one beat. Alright, since we still don't have any kind of a bed, I think I'd need to venture into the jungle to find some animals for wool. At least my favorite part of The Sims is when everybody's at school or work, so I'm just alone. As someone who does a lot of, like, no-job challenges, not no-job challenges, but whose style of gameplay often veers away from Sims keeping traditional jobs, it is nice to be able to just be like, oh, no, you can go off and do your thing. Let me gather my mental faculties for a little bit here. Okay, now we just gotta shut this up, and we'll be golden, pony boy. Actually, 12 baby challenge with 2 parents. I want to mod the game so I can get 12 babies in one household. Seems like the opposite of a good time. Maybe we do this. Oh, well. Actually, I kind of like that. Okay. So we clear this out. So we can make room for a couple more torches, which we really don't have the material to make right now. But we will momentarily. Sims on Xbox. Setting fires in random areas and stealing stuff from lots. Oh, that's not... Well, I mean, that's not... that is not different from base game Sims 4. Unmodded Sims 4, I should say. But yeah, that is fair. You know, it'd be fairly trivial to mod that. Although, I honestly don't know why you would want... that many Sims all at once anyway. Seems like a bit of a hassle to me. But to each his own. Can't download mods. Yeah, I mean, normally for like a lot of my my Sims daily driving, as it were, I tend to go with very lightly modded, really just a couple of utility mods, and like any particular pieces of like CC that I simply can't live without. Like I wanted to give one of my Sims pointed ears for my Sim streams back in the day, so I downloaded that specifically. But other than that, for like when I want to do like, unless I'm just like screwing around, mostly I Reciting. Ned playing a new game. Yes, Luffy, what is up? If you're going to ask about Genshin, unfortunately, I still have not tried it yet. Add a zombie apocalypse mod to make it harder. I don't... Well, here's the thing. Don't have zombies because don't have for rent. But Luffy, if you're going to ask about Genshin, I still haven't played it yet. It's on the list. I had a busy weekend, and I'm not ready to screw around with something brand new yet. Although Minecraft is not entirely new to the channel. Might as well be, though. I have not played this game on the channel in a very long time. Must be a mind reader. Must be. Because I know my audience. What can I say? I know what y'all are after. Deagle wants to see me suffer. Matto wants me to name things Matto. And Luffy wants me to check out Genshin. I need to see this for myself. I don't believe it till I see it. Yeah, no, that's 120. That is banonkers, I think, is the word I would use for it. Let's see here. Video performance plus 15 subscribers. What else has picked me up some subscribers? Raise has netted me 0 subscribers. I don't know. I don't know where these people are coming from. Coming out of the frickin' walls, out of the ding dang woodwork. Deagle, you going around unsubbing? Just to be a difficult little mister? A troublesome bean in the stew? Goodness. Luffy's up in here being my own personal bot army. I'd hate to think that all that sudden burst of growth wasn't like at least somewhat organic. Had me feeling like it actually, you know, made some kind of progress on this ding dang thing. No, I don't think that that Luffy could be all of them. Oh, well, there's at least one. Gremlins, the lot of you. This is where the fear sets in. I don't know about fear, but a little bit of disappointment. Oh well. Well, I know I got someone named Sarah something or other was a new subscriber, and I somehow doubt that that was Matto and Deagle, do you see how I deflate here? This just proves that Luffy has too much free time on his hands, I think. There's the real concern here. But it is what it is. Where's my Oh, I know I had an oak thing somewhere. Did I not? Am I crazy? The alt account rule. No kidding. Well, I mean, that's not really something that I can enforce. I can only say it's really not necessary. And in fact, prevents me from being able to track the actual level of engagement that my channel is getting. A concerning possibility, to say the least. Unless Luffy is whipping up these alts on the spot. Which I suppose is not an impossibility. The only real people. Well, I mean, hey. Matto, you don't even know that. As far as you know, the only real person here is you. And that, gentlemen, is what we call solipsism. I was about to say, I don't think the word's 6 already. Okay. All I'm saying, Matto, is that you don't know that I'm fully a real person. I might exist only inside your own head, inside your own consciousness. Or at least, again, that is what the philosophy of solipsism supposes. Although I think solipsism has been largely kind of discredited as a valid way of looking at the world. Which I would tend to agree with. With which I would tend to agree, I should say. To avoid those ding-dang dangling participles. I ended up with this ridge here. It's because I dug straight to the back of the wall and I started to dig down. No. I've seen Luffy's channel. He and I are definitely not the same person. It's an entirely Luffy-based economy. Heaven help us. Matto asking the real questions here. And Luffy, well, while I appreciate the enthusiasm, it is really not necessary to go creating alt accounts on my behalf. I would much rather... again, I would much rather generate engagement authentically and organically than having one admirably dedicated fan creating a bunch of alts just to, to boost my ego. Because the desire here is to actually create, a genuine community, not, well, next 2 months. At long last, I have a real, a real pick again. Check if I have any subscribers. BRB. You do that, Matto. Sinvol. There you go. Yet. Thank you, Deagle, for the dramatic note of concern. Let's see here. Deagle, don't jinx it. Let me see here. Because there's a really straightforward way to see at least some of this stuff. Social. First. Suppose we'll see. Matto, you gave him ideas. Not only 20. Matto, don't sacrifice Nux. I need him. He's another actual subscriber. gracious. Well, here's the good thing, fellas, is that I got you know, those however many it is now. Yeah, 4.3 thousand views on my that silly Sims short, and I think I tend to doubt that was all Luffy's doing. One would hope. The daily occurrence do not worse. It gets worse. Can't get worse than it already is, maybe. Oh, Deagle, are you referring to the staring existential horror that is just consuming me slowly? Deagle, save me. Didn't you buy a gun? Yes, Matto, shoot the computer screen. It's the only way to be safe. In chat, we have Deagle and Matto and Luffy, or whatever visage Luffy has taken onto himself. So we have 2 beautiful beans and 1 gremlin. That was a drama. And this was supposed to be such a nice chill stream. My god, Luffy is the Grey Goo scenario. It's not a machine designed to make paper clips. It is a machine designed to make alt YouTube accounts. Hey, you guys have fun figuring out your stuff. I'm tunneling to the center of the earth. Can't victimize me any worse than I already victimized myself. And that is hardly even a joke. I think Luffy is not aware of YouTube terms and conditions. This will end soon, especially for Ned and Fluffy. What do you mean it'll end for me? I mean, the issue might end for me. I mean, presumably if all of the, presumably YouTube can, like, look at, suspicious activity, tied into... Oh, I doubt that I would get banned. I could easily appeal that. Worst case scenario is that some human at YouTube would actually go through the I mean, this is all public record. They could go through this and be like, oh, okay, so this was not directly encouraged by my part. In any event, even if like there was some kind of an issue, it would not be an outright ban on first blush. That would just be like a strike. But yes, now we will at least see kind of where we stand. Although if this takes me back under 100, I will be sad. Get ready for Luffy attacks. Accounts are a no-no. YouTube won't like it. You'll know what happens when you piss off YouTube. No, Luffy and I are quite distant parts of the world, I'm afraid. Well, I mean, not afraid, but it is what it is. But again, I seriously doubt that I would get banned for... I mean, even if it was, you know, a full 20 accounts or whatever, even that, I think, would not, like... Good gracious. Which is not that to say that I am encouraging this, and I would not be opposed to removing all of the artificial inflation of the of these numbers, but again, I don't think... I do not think that it would too terribly negatively affect me, at the very least. Cliffy's the damn final boss. Be famous. I don't want me to be famous. Me famous? What would I do with fame? I wouldn't know what to do with the stuff. Matto has a very valid point that fake engagement is not, you know, actual engagement. So, but it is what it is. I need food. I need to eat a bit of food. So I make it a steak. Get ready for the attacks. No kidding. Well, and we'll see where everything is when the dust settles. Again, without any kind of malice on my part, and certainly not being able to, like, identify alts and physically... I'm too tired. Yeah. I think worst case scenario is that the dummy accounts get deleted by YouTube. And then those subs get removed, which, again, that'll be everything just kind of sorting out in the wash, I suppose. Hello, Sans. Good to see you in chat. A fresh bean in chat. Unless this is Luffy again, but given the fact that there's, you know... Oh, well. Case in point, there you go. Sans is in your live stream. I don't know if it's the real Sans, you guys, but if it is, everybody be cool. What's up, Sans? Everyone's on pins and needles. Sans, assuming that you're an actual like new person, you have stepped into a very unusual situation. Sans, don't betray me. It's Nux? Good gracious. Can't trust anything anymore. Matto, how did you not see this coming? It's becoming an eat the red card moment. Not gonna drive me off the internet. I swear. Gonna go be a hermit. Gonna live in the woods. Be fine. Make soup out of roots. Ned, everyone is a damn alt. This is a simulation. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, hey, Matto, you are merely an observer to this. I am the direct target of this. Imagine how I'm feeling right now. I don't know which end is up. Whoop. Gotta get me. Hey, look at that. Some actual naturally occurring coal. We love to see it. Well, who's in fairness, Nux, or Sans, I suppose now. Who knows how many of that there's Luffy bot joints. Who knows how many of those 100 subs is to be believed. But it is whatever. I don't know what to tell you, Beans. We've got a gremlin in our midst. Need to make a home base away from Luffy. No kidding. Wrap it up as a present for Luffy. Luffy has become what he was always destined to become, the target of ire and punishment for the rest of the stream. Yes, Sans, what's up? A damn rat skeleton from Rimworld. Desiccated rat corpse. Absolutely. Don't tell me these things. Okay. Thought you were telling me that I had 143 subs, although I'm up to 121 now, for whatever that's worth, which might not be much. Oh, I see. Thank you, Sans. I appreciate that. Truly do. Said is Matto, do you mean Ned is real? I don't even know how you would make that as a typo. S and I appreciate that. Nux or Sans. Is it Nux or Sans? I don't know. Alrighty, let's see here. How's the house coming? Pretty shit, huh? Said. I getcha. Said is OTP. Nans. Do a wife giveaway? No. No, I don't think that would fly, I'm afraid. Oh, that's right, I have steaks in the oven. Oh, dibs on pig. No one's getting dibs on my wife. She mine, you can't have her. Sand. I don't like sand. It gets everywhere. I need stairs. Shame you can't make dirt stairs. Give it time. I'm sure they'll do that eventually. Yeah, I don't know where Jonathan is coming from. Besides the fact that that isn't, as a matter of fact, my brother's name. Somehow that hurt me. Another anime bit. Hello, Goku. Hello, Goku. It's good to see you in chat. You'll have to pardon the suspicion. What is this? Mud. Who is Luffy? Goku, consider yourself a welcome new bean in chat provisionally. We don't know for sure it's Luffy. Could be, could not be. We're not sure. So, Goku, for context, assuming that you need the context, Luffy is an enthusiastic gremlin who lives in my chat, who has apparently whipped up several alt accounts in order to subscribe to me, which, while I appreciate the dedication, is not exactly a good reflection of my actual organic levels of engagement, as it were. But in any event, Goku, I appreciate you showing up in the chat. It's always nice to have new beans in chat. You're suspicious. Matto, let him say his piece. More free time than myself, and is choosing to spend it in a less. Yeah, Goku's seeming pretty sus at this point. Methinks the gentle sir might protest too much. Oh no! The rain. The rains of Castamere. And who are you? Proud lord said that I should bow so low. And now the rains weep o'er their halls with no one else to see. And now the rains weep o'er their halls without a soul to hear. See how disengaged I am with chat now. I'm just muttering. I'm muttering to myself at this point. I have gone full crazy mode. Perhaps an inevitability. Spider! I broke my axe. What is that? Interesting. There's a little baby Zambi. Thank you, Nux. Your praise is effusive and appreciated and utterly bonkers. It's Game of Thrones, yeah? Yes, Goku. What is it, Goku? Do tell. I am curious and terrified to hear. Goodbye, Goku. If you were an authentic new bean, then you chose a very inauspicious time to show up in chat. But thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it. Possibly. Everyone's got their hackles raised. We're all paranoid now. We are paranoid in every paragraph. How they perceive you. Well, this is interesting. I simply don't know what to make of any of this anymore. Can control 2 accounts at once. Hey, Matto, you're usually good at this. How long have I been streaming for? This is becoming a very stupid version of the I am Spartacus scene. This chat has become utterly deranged. You shouldn't be here if you're only 7. I swear entirely too much on this channel. I don't even swear that much, but more than a 7-year-old should be exposed to. Although at this point, we are all very suspicious of anyone new in chat, understandably. I've heard this this English or Spanish thing, and I shan't be responding to it because it is a meme, and I am not a meme machine. Well, to be clear, Matt, 7 or 8 accounts are watching. I go for real Luffy as expected. Goku are the same person. And this was supposed to be a nice relaxing stream before we got going tomorrow. You people are all lunatics. Well, no. There is one lunatic with many faces, but I've got my buddies my boys Deagle and Matto in chat. Anyway, I have been streaming for entirely too long at this point. Let's see here. I've been streaming for over 2 hours now. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn. I am going to be back till tomorrow to do something. Until next time, goodbye forever.